Alright, so we are now moving on to the 5 stars. I've skipped a couple 4 stars because I'd rather have their character showcase on specific teams. Outside those teams, they function a little bit lesser than they usually would, but depending on which teams they are, like for Fox and Makoto, they work perfectly, like bread and butter. For now, we're just going to go down the line of 5 stars, starting with Riddle, one of our first Persona 5X originals. She is a saboteur. She is a very old unit. Again, she is able to be obtained by the golden ticket banner. Pretty much, she's a good day 1 character if it's people who's returning with a short roster, or people who is coming in just as a new player in general. She's not bad, but as the game progresses, there's going to be a lot more stronger saboteurs as we continue with every update, so where she's going to grow with age. Now, eventually, once we do have the Mindscape, we're eventually going to have this little left section here to where we can increase the skills of the character and level, basically making them up to date. In certain gacha aspects, they do have some sort of mechanic to where they buff these certain characters to where they can still be relevant or compete within today's meta. So far, we don't have those at all until later of the update of this game, but eventually she will come around. As much as what I can probably go for, it's not really that much to break down or whatnot. We do have her max, honestly. So we have her max awareness, to where she's able to give a lot more benefit to the team, also dealing damage, enhancing her skills. We do have her 5 star, which enhances her base stats and damage. And then we have her skills. Now, skill 1 is her primary attack, to where she's able to collect stackings. Now, these kind of stackings is that she increases the attacks, the party's attacks. But the more stackings we had, the more I would say the more the buff is more handled and received, but she just basically relies on stacks. Now she relies on an action other than herself to receive a chance to gain the 1 stack, which is right here. Each time an ally with infection and deals damage has a chance to gain a stack. Now, if you don't really have a stack, it's not really that big of a deal. You probably might get it to where it's like the second attacking turn. That's pretty much it. Other than that, probably 3rd turn. Not much to do. She's like a balance overall. She's able to do healing, defense, and also increase everyone's attack. Her skills scales on how much attack she has. So this is the build I have. Not really good in my opinion. It's decent, but total multi, it's 9%, but which I don't think it's really not necessary, but it's not bad. Now for cards, for certain builds, depending on how you want it, you can run a trust and prosperity build. You can run some sort of cards. You can wear a psychokinesis build if you're running her with Haru, basically with full cycle team. If not, you can do the trust and power, which is this, or prosperity. But for me, I have the creation and regulation set. Basically, this increases her speed to where she's able to be the first person to act, and on top of that, she's able to increase her own stats and then increase the stats of the person with the lowest speed right here by 12. It's pretty good. Now, in some instances, she's a good buffer. It's hard to use her now in certain scenarios. Now, I will be taking her to the Tartarus event, but when it comes to team setups, it's a little not really complicated, but it's really hard to choose who is a good fit. Now, what I said before, a full psychokinesis team is pretty solid. This right here is solid. Full psychokinesis, you have the full harmony of 12% increase, yada yada yada. Now, in certain scenarios, you can probably use it with whole different kind of sweeper if possible, because again there isn't a really specific set build for her, as in team comp wise. Like we can go up here, it basically doesn't really tell us besides the these guys. Now the reason why I would say the game is actually giving us the option to run the team with these two gentlemen, Sumi and Sara, is because they do a multi-hit, and then what her skill right here, Let's Hold Hands, is that each time ally does an attack, 40% chance. Now since they do multi-hits, that multi-hit is most likely gonna trigger at least one out of the 3 to 4 hits that these gentlemen got, that these two do. But in all honesty, it's, again, it all depends. Even if you were to run these two characters that they basically give you a recommendation for, it's hard. These are 4 stars, so they can only go so far. When it comes to multi-hits so far, I would probably say Makoto might be a good chance if anyone hasn't picked them up. Let's see. Anyone else? Probably Makoto. Let's see. I think that's pretty much only the other multi-hit. I think Maltaha is probably good. Probably. I don't think so. You know, she is a sweeper, she hits multiple targets, but it's a multi-hit, so like it's just more than one on a set character. Oh, excuse me, set opponent. I think Kira probably works too. If the damage DOT counts as an ally hit. That's if. That is if. I know in certain scenarios that Tempest is good as well, but it all depends if you have her maxed out. But again, there's really no need to use Tempest if you already, there's no need to use Haruna if you already have Tempest that's like maxed out to where, unless you want to use 2 Saboteurs to where you can just do crazy buff stacking and just have one assault character on the team. But other than that, the only team I really think that she shines the most is the full Cyclopedia team here, which is this. Now, again, I will run Tartarus with these lovely ladies, and we'll just go from there. When it comes to navis, you can't really necessarily go wrong. I know in some cases, Kaio's good. Obviously, Wind is still good till this day. When it comes to knocking shield down, and just basically just having the once more active. Futaba's good when it comes to anyone with just, how would I say it, neutral, I guess. Angie's also good, but I only would use her if you know what the weakness is to that set opponent. Miku's here. She's also good because in Tartarus, I think she shines the most in a lot of long-gated events. Like, so as in currently, then Gate of Nightmares is good. Sea of Souls is good, but I think she shines a lot more in Tartarus, in my opinion, because Tartarus is long as hell. You literally just go like an hour in Tartarus and still just instantly nuke the whole stage. But again, this is probably the team setup I'm going to be using. Yeah, I think this is pretty much good. I'll probably look over my other characters before we go into Tartarus. So other than that, let's Alright, so we're at the very final part of Tartarus. I am doing difficulty level 5. This is the team lineup. This is so much all I can do. The cards has been really rough on me. Like, this whole entire run was terrible. It was to the point I was feeling like I should do like a lower difficulty. But I mean, other than this, like difficulty 5, with this team, I was still doing like terrible damage in my opinion. Like, very bad. Like, terrible. But we're gonna run with it. We got this boss. I hate it as much as the next guy. So we're just gonna do what we can here. Overall, this shouldn't be too bad because we do have the oh my lord, we have the card that, jeez, guys. Yeah, this is one of the main reasons why I wanted to reset the run, because we're going against these guys who's able to proc curse, and these guys are weak to curse. But I did pick up a card set to where every 6 actions it will do an AoE hit of everyone on the field, which is eh. Alright, so what other than that, let's do what we can here. Okay, I'm back. Back in the session. Alright, this is literally what I hate. Alright, so skill 1, we're going to be doing damage, and we're going to be granting the entire party with affection. Now, how affection works is that if we get affection, that relies to our stacks, right on this bottom left corner. The more stacks we have, the more amplified our skills will be. Now, when it comes to our highlight, depending on how many affection stats we have, we are able to amplify how much damage we are giving to the entire party. 8.3% is not really a... It's not really a... It's not enough in my opinion. It's decent though. It's not enough, but it's decent. Alright. Let's do what we can to get rid of these guys. Let's go to Haru. It really does suck that Tomoko is not... have to make do with that. We can try and get rid of these little guys, but the chance of them getting the blessing stack versus the curse stack is kinda yikes. Let's do this. She's got a lot of HP. A lot of HP they got. This. Alright. We got one curse is stacking and 3 stacks of blessing that I have. Oh boy, and she's not. And she's not. That's the one thing I do hate about this game. Well, not about this game. Just like they always target specific people. This sucks. Alright. Let's do this. Defense down to entire party. No, the entire field. And grants us a small but a shield. Let's go to Sonic Interference. Yeah, 100%. This AoE sleep is going to benefit us a lot. To what is it? 16%? Is removing 16% from us? No, not from us. Well, us, but also everyone on the field. Jesus. Let's do this. Well, it's not doing too much damage to us, but the bleed is quite irritating now. Cool. 2 stacks across 6 stacks. Oh boy. Alright. Let's do this. And then let's go over here. And we can just go back. Yeah, let's go back here. Alright. Let's do the highlight. And then we can do... Done. Not bad damage, but we're gonna be here for a while. As if it looks like he barely put us anywhere. Oh yeah, look at that big sweep. That's the majority of the damage is coming from. Okay. And let's do this. Really just sucks that I wasn't able to get which helper maxed out. That sucks. Alright, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do that. We're not gonna be able to knock him down though. Oh no, never mind. Alright. We'll do less damage though. Yeah, it literally did nothing. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god, we're not in the second phase? You're kidding me. Well, now we are. All the debuffs really applied has been gone. We're starting from scratch. Now we got everyone on the field that got cleared up. Well, this is where it's going to get annoying. Alright, let's do this. Internal rotation orders is screwed. I can tell you that for sure. What do you mean we have hard burst? Alright. That's all we can do. Release mine. Oh, they almost died. Almost. Grrr. We almost had it. Alright, let's go back to some interference. Hopefully, Tomoko into. Hopefully. I hope so. At least get those two out of the way. Or not. I take it back. Alright. So we got one curse, one blessing. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Oh my god, that got critted. You gotta be kidding me. I hate this. This is like one of the most 2-pack of buns Tartarus boss. I hate this boss so much. I hate it. I just hate it. I hate this boss. The gimmick of this fight sucks. But just having this trait, the major tarot card of this, it's perfect. It makes this fight 10 times more easier. However, there is a certain character that I do enjoy using to just avoid the healing though. I love that unit a lot. I'll just kill off you. Okay, he came with curse. And 4 seconds. That's bad. Why did he spawn a blessing? Oh my lord. Alright. That was the one. Get my defense. Excuse me. Yeah, I should be doing. I'm gonna do this instead. We're gonna be healed next when Tomoku gets out. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Spawn first. Alright, nice. I will gladly take that. You butthole. Alright. Alright. We're gonna heal. And then we're gonna get knocked down yet again because it's these towers. Okay. Dog, are you kidding me? They both got critted. Oh no, I said weak. What are they weak to now? Fire? Oh, I don't have fire. Oh no, I lied. I do have fire. I lied. No, it's curse. I lied. I lied again. Okay. Let's do this. I'm going to do this. And then we're going to do this. Just to get rid of these 2 of the shadows. Ah, all 3. Okay. Yes, we are balancing out. Heck yeah, dude. 8 curse, 7 stack of blessings. Nice. I'll gladly take that. And making to Psycho. Do this. Do you? All out. Spin all ledge stacks. Okay, apply debuff. And here we go, we're gonna get knocked down yet again. It's a resin for feed. We're doing it though. We're good though. As soon as the entire rotation ends, the AoE sweep should be. It should kill. It should kill. I think it should kill. They're not healing so much. Never mind. I lied. This. Dang, this is not kill. They just held that much HP on. It didn't look like it though. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm just right back down. Curse. Up and down. We can go to you. Actually, let's get rid of you. Hopefully, that should be the last of them spawning in though. Was that 1,000,000? I hope my eyes deceived me. I hope that it was not 1,000,000. I hope not. I look disgusting. It looked like it said 1,000,000. Oh, 80 should go. Alright, well, that's it. Honestly, Riddle, it's, again, not a bad. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. This is not gonna take too long. It's gonna be a lot more easy. Using Riddle Riddle in the late game is complicated. I wouldn't say hard, but complicated is probably probably a more suitable answer for it. Because again, she's still usable if you're lacking on strategists, but it's kind of hard to choose her when there is a better usage of strategist. Like there's Leon. Leon's been a fantastic strategist, and honestly, he's almost more usable than her. So again, it's hard to use her, but she's not terrible. But she's a very old strategy unit to where she needs a I placed her. But she's one of the few characters that does need a revamp of the Mindscape. Just we need a updated version of her, or basically give everyone the again. That's the Mindscape. That's it. So we're gonna clear this out real quick. This is not gonna take too long. But on all honesty, it's hard to use her. Okay, no. I just said it's not hard, but in certain teams, I would say, in my personal opinion, using her in some set teams is meh. But she does play a fantastic role in trials, I will say. Majority of some of these 4-star characters does a fantastic role in trials, because it does require you to use 2 teams, and if you don't have, you know, more than 2 good strategists besides using Wonder itself, you know, she's right there. She's extremely good. She's just good. Can't really go wrong with her. But she's one of the few people who doesn't have like a specific set team besides, I would say, Psychokinesis. Using her in Psychokinesis is really good. It's really good. Not bad, it's not terrible, but there is a better burner character for her. I would say Cord is much better for better character because of the Cord's third ult. Not her third ult. Her third skill to trigger an ult is extremely useful for her. Or honestly, in some other characters who are a main DPS or just any situations. Like there have been times where I use Cord skill 3 just for supporting reasons, not just damage reasons. Let's hold on the ult for her. This is going to give us a little bit of damage increase. That was 2 stacks of affection. Let's do this. Go through. What? Wait, did that just skip her second turn? Like her second phase? Did that sweep just skip her second phase? Wait, I'm so serious. Did that actually skip her second phase? Okay. I don't know if that did or not, but it looked like it did. All right. What was I saying? Oh yeah, 2 stacks. That's basically what, 17%. Hold on. Is it just 8% or is it 8.6? No, it's not. Let me go back here. Oh, it's 8.3. Oh yeah, that's around 17, right? I think it was around like 17 or 16. No, hold on. That is... Yeah, that's about like 16%. This... I messed up. Why did I choose her? Why did I select her? What was that? Let me see this instead. Alrighty, final phase. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, we lost type advantage. Not type advantage, we lost the ability to target a weakness. This is a new group of enemies. Let's do, we got 5 stacks in total, which is good. Fantastic, we were juiced up. Launch debuff too. Dude, oh my god, the frames are so terrible. Okay. Alright. Let's go till. And we're going to go to some interference. Let's do this. Give everyone affection to where we are able to build up our passive. Yeah, why not? Skill good again. What's up? And then we can use. Let's not get. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let's do this. First damage is not gonna do as much, but we're gonna be doing defense damage taken increase. And then we are going to do this. Boom! Nice.